Hello guys and welcome back to another video. In today's video I'm going to be showing you the facelifted 2022 Chevy Silverado. Honestly, it does look very good from the outside, but the inside looks much better. This one is the LT trim and it does have the convenience package, safety package, spray and bed liner, and the side step. And it does actually have the 20-inch rims, which is an $1,100 option, and I think it's worth it. But let me go ahead and show you all the features this LT trim has. Under the hood, there is a 2.7 turbocharged 4-cylinder engine. It is connected to an 8-speed automatic transmission. This engine produces 310 horsepower and 348 pound-feet of torque, and the fuel economy numbers are 17 in the city, 20 highway, and 18 combined. Here is a MSRP sticker of this 2022 Silverado. If you guys are interested in the standard features it has, just go ahead and pause the video. This one has a good amount of packages. It has the 20-inch aluminum wheels, safety package, convenience package. It does have the side step, bed protection package. It does have the glacier blue paint, and it does have the all-weather floor lines, and the price with destination is $54,000, which I think is not bad at all. If you guys are curious about the color is called glacier blue, and honestly it does look pretty good on this Silverado. I'm not a big fan of bright colors like a bright blue like this one, bright red or white on trucks, but this blue honestly looks very good. So for 2022, the Silverado was facelifted, so it does look a little bit different. It did receive those new headlights. I think the headlights look very good. Grille looks really good. It is part of the facelift, and the grille is finished in flat black and gloss black. There's this chrome trim across the grille. The Chevy logo or badge is massive on this Silverado. This one is the LT, and the LT trim is the popular trim for the headlights. The headlights look good, as I said, and everything right here in the front is LED. Daytime running lights are right there, and when you activate the turn signal indicators, the daytime running lights turn off, and the turn signal indicators replace them. For the low beam, it is sitting in a projector tube, and the high beam is sitting in reflector. And overall, the front looks good. There is a front-facing camera underneath the Chevy logo. On the bottom, there is some chrome, and there's some flat black right here. There's two tow hooks here in the front, and right here on the side there is a side curtain. And yeah, overall I really love the facelift on this Silverado. I think Chevy did a great job with it. But let's go ahead and move to the side, and I'll show you the side view of this Silverado. Here is the side view of this Chevy Silverado, and honestly the side view looks pretty good. Nothing was changed right here on the side, and yeah, it does look basically the same. This is just a facelift, not a redesign, so you're only going to see some changes in the front, the back, and the interior, but overall the styling looks the same. On the fender, Silverado badge is right there, finished in chrome, and for the top portion of the mirrors, they are finished in chrome. The bottom is finished in flat black, and the mirrors do have a blind spot monitoring system, a camera underneath, and a LED work light. They're nice and bright. And this Silverado LT has the side step. It is almost an $800 option, and honestly it's very helpful to get in the truck because the truck is very high off the ground. This LT trim has the 20-inch rims. They are an $1,100 option, and honestly they are worth it over the base rims. I really love those rims, and I think those rims are the standard rims on the RST trim if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, I really love the design of those rims. The size is 275/60/20, so there's a good amount of rubber, and they're nice and wide, and overall the rims look very good. And on the bed there is the 4x4 sticker, and the window trims are finished in flat black, and overall I think the side view looks good. But let's go ahead and move to the back, and I'll show you the back view of this Silverado. Here's the back of this facelifted Silverado, and honestly the back looks the same. Nothing really changed back here. Something that I really don't like about the back is the taillights. The taillights have the same look as the 21 or prior to the facelift, but the thing that I don't like is not the design. I really hate the fact that they're halogen. For $54,000, I really wish that at least the running light back here was LED. So everything is halogen, reverse, brake, running lights. On something like a Honda Civic, tail lights are LED, and yeah, overall I think design in the back looks pretty good. Chevrolet is imprinted on the tailgate. LT badge finished in chrome is all the way to the right. Silverado is all the way to the left. and here are the pin connectors. Here is the hitch receiver, and there is some parking sensors here in the back. There is a bed step right here. The bumper is finished in chrome, and yeah, overall the back looks pretty good. And something I forgot to mention is the backup camera and a light. And this button right here is to open the tailgate. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and open the tailgate. It does have that soft release to it, and this one doesn't have the multi pro tailgate. I'm not sure what's the exact actually name on the Silverado, but the GMC has the multi pro tailgate. So this one does not have that option. I'm not sure if you could actually get this option in the LT trim. There is a ton of tie downs around the bed of this Silverado. By the way, this one has the spray and bed liner. This is part of an option. I think it is almost a $700 option. There is an outlet right here, some lights, and yeah, the bed is nice and spacious, and I love the Chevy logo right there. But yeah, overall the bed is nice and spacious. Here's the key of this Chevy Silverado. Honestly, the key looks pretty good. It is nice and small, and it does have 5 buttons on it: lock, unlock, remote start, tailgate release, and a panic button. The key is mainly finished in flat black, but there is a little bit of chrome right here on the side. Let's go ahead and turn on the truck, lock it once, and then click the remote start button. This will turn on this Silverado. To turn it off, you could just click the button again, or hold it to turn off the truck, and double click to drop the tailgate down. Here is the front door panel. The front door panel actually looks pretty good. I really like this wood trim. This right here is nice and soft. The wood trim looks honestly good. There's some brushed aluminum. Door handle feels very nice and solid, has a really nice weight to it. Door locks, and this is nice and soft. This right here is a little bit on the softer side, and right here this is soft. This is plastic. Good amount of storage place in the bottom. Speaker is massive, but it does have some chrome around it, which is good. And only the driver window is automatic up and down. All the window switches, mirror controls, everything feels good, but I really wish they had a little bit of a nicer look to them. But again, this is a $54,000 truck, and this is more like a base trim. For the seats, they're nice and comfortable. Design is alright, and here are the seat controls with lumbar support. But let's go ahead and move inside, and I'll show you the inside of this Silverado. Alright, so here is the interior of this 2022 Chevy Silverado. Honestly, the interior looks much better prior to the facelift, and I think Chevy did a great job with the interior of this truck. This truck is only $54,000, and it has a beautiful interior. So I really love what Chevy did, and yeah, overall it just looks much better than before. There is a 12.3-inch gauge screen and a 13.4-inch touchscreen, and seriously, the interior looks much better than before. So for the steering wheel has an okay look to it. It is from the 2021, and it is wrapped in leather on this LT trim, which is good. Chevy logo is finished in yellow or gold, and right here on the left there is the cruise controls, the adaptive cruise control, and the heated steering wheel. So you click this button right here, and this will basically set the gap between you and the car in front of you. And on the right is the voice command, phone controls, and this wheel and the buttons right here will control that center of this 12.3-inch screen. You could scroll up and down, and yeah, seriously, the gauge screen looks very nice. Right here on the left is the wiper controls and turn signal controls, and on the right is the shifter that will control the 8-speed automatic transmission in this Silverado. It does have plus and minus, and I really like the gloss black with the brushed aluminum. And down here there is a good amount of buttons. There is the e-brake. There is an automatic function for the 4-wheel drive controls. Here is the drive mode selector, so does have normal, sport, off-road, and terrain, and the graphics look very nice actually. So, and down here there is the trailer mode or the towing mode, and right here there is the cargo lights, and I'm not sure what's this one. I think this is for the lights on the mirrors, and the brightness controls, headlight controls. And here is this beautiful 13.4 inch screen. Honestly, it looks amazing, and does have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. And the system itself, it's not too bad. Sometimes it's slow, sometimes it's fast, but yeah, it's not too bad. Let me go ahead and show you the backup camera, because the backup camera resolution is amazing in this Silverado. And this one has the safety package, so basically it does add the multi-view HD vision camera. Very good camera quality, but there is no camera where the third brake light is. I really wish there was a camera so I could see the cargo in the bed, but anyways, the camera quality is very, very good. Let's see, what's this? Yeah, you could hook up some cameras on the trailer if you want to. And overall, as I said, the system is nice and responsive, and it is Google based. And here is the volume knob, home button, and good amount of buttons right here. There is the lane keeping assist. This is actually standard on this Silverado. Parking sensors, engine shut off, tailgate release, emergency light buttons, emergency light switch or button, traction control, and this button right here will drop all the windows down. I really like the gloss black with the chrome or brushed aluminum. I love this wood with the brushed aluminum, and seriously, the interior of this Silverado just looks amazing. Down here there is the climate controls. Climate controls are very easy to use. Heated seat buttons, and the climate controls are very easy to use. As I said, here are modes, auto function, fan speed, temperature, and here is the engine start stop. Here is the trailer braking system, and there is one USB-C, one USB, and this button right here will open the top storage place. This right here is actually nice and soft, so that's good. And there's a storage place right here, and this right here is nice and soft. Everything is nice and soft on the dash, and I really wish there was like a storage place right here, like something to open or pull out. It would have been nice, but there is a good amount of storage place inside of this, and there's a storage place in the bottom, but it would have been nice to have another one right there. There is a little bit of storage place right here, tiny cuppies or small cuppies, 2 cup holders. There is a place to put your phone. I tried to open this, but this is stuck, so I can't open this. I'm not exactly sure what's going on with it. Let's go ahead and lift this up. You could have 3 people sitting here, and there is a storage place right here. It is nice and deep actually, and the glove box is nice and big. And here is the rear view mirror. Good size. It's not frameless, which is fine. There is some LED lights right here, and OnStar, I'm not sure what's this, SOS, and there's a button to keep the lights off when the doors are open. This right here will turn on all the lights, and there is this switch right here that will open the back window, and there is the garage controls right here. The visor is very thin, it is hard, and inside there is a good size mirror, but there is no lights. Here is a back door panel. The back door panel has the same design as the front. I'm glad that Chevy brought that wood trim back here with that brushed aluminum. This is actually nice and soft, so this is not plastic, so I'm glad that they used soft materials back here. The armrest is nice and soft. Here is the window switch, more of that chrome around that window switch. Here is a door handle, feels nice and solid, finished in chrome or brushed aluminum. I love the wood, as I said, and this is actually nice and soft. This is plastic, which is completely fine. Good amount of storage place, but I really wish that this wall was a little bit taller. Here is the speaker. The surrounding is finished in chrome, and inside there is a ton of space. This one is the crew cab, so it does have a ton of leg room. The headroom is very good in all Silverados. And you could actually bring the seat up. It's actually very easy to do with one hand only. There is no storage place underneath, but that's where the jack and the jack tools are going to be located. Let's go ahead and drop this seat down. It's a little bit hard to drop those seats down because they do lock in place. And back here, there is no armrest, no cup holders, and even there is no cup holders back here. The seats are nice and spacious, as I said, and down here there is some air vents. There is one USB, one USB-C, and there is a AC outlet here in the back. And something that I completely forgot to show you is the gauge. You could actually change the gauge on this 12.3-inch screen, and you could have 4 different gauges, which is very nice, and the graphics are really nice and quick. And that's how the front of this 2022 Silverado looks like. I hope you guys enjoyed this review of this 2022 Chevy Silverado. I would like to thank Michael and Chevy of Milford, Connecticut for providing me this Silverado. If you guys are around and if you guys are interested, make sure to come and check them out. I'm going to go ahead and put the information I'll link in the bottom of this video. And if you guys would like to see more videos like this, please like and subscribe. And as always, I'll see you next time.